Spain's form in qualification for South Africa 2010 was nothing short of spectacular. The European champions ended their campaign with a record of 10 wins from 10. They averaged almost 3 goals a game and kept 6 clean sheets. It's little surprise then that Vicente Del Bosque's team are the joint favourites to lift the famous trophy on July the 11th. Spain's achievements are all the more impressive given the strength of Group 5. Belgium had qualified for 6 of the last 7 finals, Turkey finished 3rd in 2002, and Bosnia-Herzegovina were viewed as one of European football's most promising emerging nations. Bosnia proved stern opposition in the opening game. Spain eventually triumphed 1-0 thanks to David Villa's second-half effort, atoning for his earlier penalty miss. 4 days later, Armenia were thrashed 4-0 in Albacete. That set up Spain's first away game of the campaign against Estonia in October 2008. Juanito opened the scoring 34 minutes in. 4 minutes later, David Villa doubled the advantage from the penalty spot for his 4th goal in 3 games. A second-half effort from Carlos Puyol made it 3-0. A second away game in the space of 4 days followed, and this would prove to be the biggest test to Spain's 100% record, as their opponents Belgium were unbeaten in their opening 3 games. Belgium went in front after 7 minutes when Wesley Sonk headed past Iker Casillas. The goal was the first the Spanish had conceded in a staggering 717 minutes of football, stretching back to the group stages of Euro 2008. Del Bosque's team drew level 9 minutes before half-time. Torres replacement Cesc Fabregas picked out Andres Iniesta, who breezed past 2 defenders and Stien in the Belgium goal to restore parity. In a frenetic second half, Belgium wasted several good chances, and they were made to pay 2 minutes from time when David Villa headed in substitute Dani Guiza's cross to give Spain all 3 points when they perhaps only deserved 1. So Spain finished 2008 on top of the group and on top of the world. 4 wins from 4 and a 27-game unbeaten run gave them an air of invincibility. But if 2008 was great, 2009 wasn't bad either. They started the year with a double-header against Turkey. Gerard Piqué's goal proved the difference at the Bernabeu. 4 days later, Spain made the journey to Istanbul. Once again, there was more late drama. They trailed at the break after Şemi Semturk had put Turkey in front. Xabi Alonso levelled from the penalty spot just after the hour, and the goal set up a grandstand finale. Albert Riera eventually plundered the winner in the 2nd minute of stoppage time. That win gave Spain a 6-point lead over second-place Bosnia-Herzegovina. It also extended the unbeaten run to 31 matches, equalling the national side's all-time record. A staggering 29 of those games had ended in victory. Winning the group now seemed inevitable, and a 5-0 mauling of Belgium moved Del Bosque's team a step closer to achieving that. After Bosnia and Turkey drew their game, Spain's 3-0 win against Estonia ensured La Roja's place in South Africa. Much credit was given to their fearsome front line, but at the back, Spain had conceded just 3 times in 8 games. 2 away games and 6 more points concluded the campaign. In the penultimate fixture, Spain claimed a 2-1 win on a rain-soaked night in Armenia, thanks to Fabregas' opener and a Juan Mata penalty. In many ways, the final game of the campaign was Spain's most impressive. They scored 5 times against the Bosnia side, who had proved their closest challengers. Goals from Piqué, Silva, 2 from Negredo, and Mata's effort sealed a 5-star performance from Del Bosque's side. The ease with which Spain made their way through qualifying has ignited hope that 2010 could be the year they finally get their hands on the World Cup. With such strength in depth and match winners throughout the team, Spain will take some stopping in South Africa.